Pranksters are individuals who enjoy playing practical jokes on others, often for the purpose of entertaining themselves or their audience. Pranks can range from harmless and humorous to dangerous and harmful. While some pranksters are able to walk the line between funny and offensive, others have taken their jokes too far, leading to legal consequences. In fact, there are numerous cases of pranksters who have been arrested and sent to jail for their actions. Despite the risks, pranksters continue to push the boundaries of what is considered acceptable, often with the hope of gaining notoriety or attention. One of these pranksters is Kanghua Ren. Born in China in 1996, Ren moved to Barcelona, Spain at a young age and began creating YouTube videos in 2017. He began on YouTube by uploading gameplays from different games, but mainly from Yandere Simulator, as well as different challenges and tags. But one of these challenges video got him in legal trouble. In the video in which he fills Oreo cookies with toothpaste and gives them to a homeless man, has also sparked a lot of criticism to him. Afterwards, he said that it will help in his toothbrushing and that it felt good to help. He received several hate from YouTube users, and more than 85,000 people signed a petition asking for the channel to be shut down. But despite the more than 125,000 signatures that the petition now counts, the Reset channel was not closed. If toothpaste is used in large amounts, it can produce a number of undesirable side effects. According to Mount Sinai, swallowing a significant amount of ordinary toothpaste might result in intestinal obstruction and cause stomach ache. When ingesting a significant amount of fluoride-containing toothpaste, additional symptoms like the following may appear: convulsions, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, drooling, heart attack, salty or soapy taste in the mouth, slow heart rate, shock, tremors, vomiting, weakness. Making his actions even more disturbing. He received negative feedback for it from Auronplay and EL Rink and DiGiorgio Jordi Wild. He only addressed to the Auronplay video, which once more required him to deny what occurred. Despite this, he received a lot of backlash from Auron and Jordi Wild fans, which forced him to delete his responses to both because, aside from the bullying he received, he barely said anything logical in them. So he tried to play the sympathy card. He said, when he was little, his parents thought a lot about getting divorced, which made him very uncomfortable. Then, finally, they parted ways, leaving Reset alone with his siblings. Reset has also struggled with depression since early years. After this, he spent 2 days on the street as a punishment for having made that prank on the homeless man. But that didn't work because he received notice on February 19, 2017, that his case will go to trial soon. Reset won the trial and the lawsuit, but it also had to make a payment to cover the losses it caused. Due to the ongoing issue involving the Oreo cookies and the victim, Reset was forced to appear in court on May 9, 2019, where they were slapped with having to pay the homeless man €30,000. That is $33,000 for US. The prank was described as being as a joke by Reset. He spoke briefly in court. He said, "My intention was not to offend. You guys go very up to the law. My channel is about humor, games, a bit of everything. If you've seen it, you know it. I have never tried to poison a homeless man or humiliate him, and you accuse me." Also, he called the prosecutor a serious man in the courtroom who possibly does not get his jokes and insisted that it was all a joke, this joke making the homeless man uncomfortable. Reset removed the video not out of regret but in response to criticism. It had a scratch. Everyone inflicted insults on me. After a brief moment of quiet, the prosecutor asked him if he had removed the content from his channel as a result of the impact that it had. He said that he had. Finally, on May 31, 2019, the outcome of the trial was made public. For 5 years, the YouTuber won't be allowed to access the website. He received a 15-month sentence in prison which he will not spend because he has no prior convictions. In order to imprison him for the first time in Spain, the term would have needed to be at least 24 months and was ordered to pay a €20,000 fine, or $22,000. Later, he took part in an interview with Dallas, despite using a tool to get his 5-year YouTube penalty lowered, but the fee is still due. He said, "My account is now worthless. My channel plummeted." What do you think of this situation? Do you think he deserves the punishment, or was the sentence too harsh? Leave it in the comments below.